Say, love the skin you're in, but what if wealth could buy an entirely new face? Some of the world's richest individuals have taken cosmetic surgery to the extreme, transforming themselves in ways that defy recognition. One of the most infamous cases is Jocelyn Wildenstein, a former socialite whose dramatic procedures have made her nearly unrecognizable. But how did she go from a glamorous jet-setter to one of the most talked about plastic surgery transformations in history? Let's dive in. Take a moment to relax, grab your favorite cup of tea or coffee, and enjoy this video with us. Detox, born Matthew Sanderson, is one of the most influential drag queens of modern times. She first gained national attention on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 5, where her high-fashion aesthetic, sharp wit, and magnetic stage presence made her a fan favorite. Although she placed fourth, her impact was undeniable, leading to a return on All Stars 2, where she finished as a runner-up. While she never officially won the crown, Detox cemented her legacy as a drag race icon, proving that influence goes beyond titles. Long before television fame, Detox was already a force in the entertainment industry. She dominated the nightclub circuit, performed at major venues, and appeared in music videos for pop icons like Rihanna and Keisha. After Drag Race, her career soared. She graced the cover of New York Magazine in 2019 and was named one of the 100 most powerful drag queens in America. Known for her avant-garde style and fearless confidence, Detox has redefined modern drag, pushing boundaries in self-expression and artistry. Beyond wigs and makeup, Matthew Sanderson's transformation extends far beyond the stage. Fascinated by reinvention, he discovered that beauty wasn't just something you were born with, it was something you could create. At 17, after discovering drag, he began altering his body, injecting silicone into his hips, chest, shoulders, and buttocks to sculpt his ideal look. His dedication to self-transformation sparked discussions about body modification in the drag world. Yet Detox remains steadfast in her belief that beauty is a personal journey. But extreme transformation comes with risks. In 2018, Detox underwent six-pack surgery to achieve a sculpted stomach, but instead of sleek, chiseled abs, the procedure left him with uneven, dimpled results. Seeking a solution, Detox turned to the reality show Botched, where top surgeons worked to repair the damage. His story is a cautionary tale in the world of cosmetic enhancement, where the pursuit of perfection can have unintended consequences. While modern medicine offers the ability to reshape and reinvent, it also comes with risks, especially when procedures are unregulated. In an industry obsessed with perfection, Detox's journey serves as a reminder that beauty comes at a cost. However, her resilience is what truly sets her apart. Through fashion, performance, and personal evolution, she continues to push boundaries, proving that drag is more than entertainment. It's an art form, a revolution, and a celebration of limitless self-expression. Remember that iconic line from Mean Girls, "I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom"? Well, that perfectly sums up Nanette Hammond, a 55-year-old mother of five from Cincinnati, who decided that looking normal simply wasn't an option. Instead, she set out to transform herself into a real-life Barbie doll, and she spent nearly $500,000 doing it. Nanette's journey to becoming Barbie began at 21 when she first dyed her hair platinum blonde. It was love at first bleach, and from that moment on, she became obsessed with the idea of turning herself into a walking, talking doll. Her first major step, a $3,000 breast augmentation to enhance her curves. But that was only the beginning. Once she got a taste of the plastic life, she was hooked. She started incorporating Botox and collagen fillers into her beauty routine treatments. She has never stopped since. By the time she hit her 30s, Nanette was fully committed to the transformation. She spent $1,700 on hair extensions to achieve the perfect Barbie locks, $140 a month on tanning to maintain a sun-kissed glow, $350 on manicures and pedicures to keep her nails pristine, and $490 on eyelash extensions for that permanently glamorous look. Because of her petite frame, finding clothes that fit her exaggerated proportions wasn't easy, so she spent another $280 every month on custom-made outfits tailored just for her. But she didn't stop there. At 38, Nanette underwent another breast augmentation, boosting her size to an eye-popping 28H, an enhancement that set her back $9,800. She also spent $5,800 on dental veneers to achieve the flawless, picture-perfect smile of her dreams. Her beauty routine became a full-time commitment, with thousands of dollars going into maintaining her look every single year. Of course, what's a real-life Barbie without the dream cars? Thanks to her husband Dave, who happily funds her lavish lifestyle, Nanette owns not one, not two, but 3 custom Barbie cars, worth a staggering $247,000 in total. From hot pink interiors to personalized plates, these cars scream plastic fantastic. But for Nanette, this isn't just a phase or a midlife crisis, it's a lifelong commitment. She plans to maintain her Barbie-like appearance for as long as possible, fully embracing the glamorous, high-maintenance lifestyle. Born in Lucerne, Switzerland in 1945, Jocelyn Wildenstein later moved to Paris, where she lived a life of luxury and adventure, becoming an accomplished hunter and pilot. It was at a hunting event that she met billionaire art dealer Alec Wildenstein, and the two soon married, building a life of extravagance together while raising 2 children. But their high society fairy tale took a dramatic turn when Jocelyn discovered Alec was having an affair with a 19-year-old Russian model. Their 1999 divorce became one of the most expensive and scandalous breakups in history. Determined to win back her husband, Jocelyn devised an unconventional plan. If Alec loved big game hunting, she would transform herself into something he admired, a wild cat. After the split, she walked away with an eye-watering $2.5 billion settlement and a yearly alimony of over $100 million, making her one of the wealthiest women in America. Instead of a quiet life, she funneled her fortune into an extreme beauty transformation, allegedly undergoing eyelid lifts, facelifts, lip injections, chin implants, and cheek augmentations, among other procedures. One of the most talked about enhancements was a rumored canthopexy, a surgery designed to create a feline-inspired cat-eye appearance. Despite overwhelming speculation, Jocelyn has always denied having any work done, insisting her striking features are simply the result of her Swiss heritage, because apparently all Swiss people naturally resemble lion-human hybrids. For years, she lived in ultimate luxury, residing in a $13 million apartment on the 51st floor of Trump Tower. But in a shocking turn of events, Jocelyn filed for bankruptcy in 2018, revealing that her bank account had been completely drained. With $0 to her name, one has to wonder, do plastic surgeons accept eyes these days? Jessica Alba's transformation is one of the most remarkable in the world of extreme body modifications. Born Rodrigo Alves on July 30, 1983, in São Paulo, Brazil, she was encouraged from an early age to express herself freely. Her grandfather even gifted her Barbie dolls and let her dress however she pleased. But despite this early acceptance, Alves struggled with her body image, feeling like she never quite fit in. Bullied relentlessly throughout her childhood, she became fixated on the idea of achieving a flawless, doll-like appearance. At just 19, Alves took the first step in what would become a never-ending journey of reinvention, her first nose job. From there, Her transformation spiraled into an obsession. But at the time, she wasn't chasing Barbie's delicate features. She was trying to become the ultimate Ken doll. Determined to sculpt the perfect masculine physique, Elves underwent a staggering number of cosmetic procedures. She enhanced her jawline, added muscle implants, and even sculpted six-pack abs. Over the years, she went under the knife an astonishing 103 times, spending more than $500,000 on everything from brow lifts and ear reduction surgery to cheek implants and fillers in her shoulders, arms, and abdomen. But despite all the surgeries, something still didn't feel right. In early 2019, Elves confronted a truth she had been suppressing for years. She wasn't meant to be Ken at all. She was meant to be Barbie. In 2020, she publicly came out as transgender and fully embraced her true identity, embarking on yet another transformation, this time to align her physical self with the woman she always knew she was. This next phase of her journey came with another round of intensive surgeries. She spent an additional $130,000 on gender confirmation procedures, including breast augmentation, jawline contouring, Adam's apple reduction, and liposuction to create the hourglass figure she had always dreamed of. Today, with flowing blonde hair, a cinched waist, and signature plump lips, Jessica Alves has finally become the person she always felt she was meant to be. Funded by her family's wealth from a successful chain of grocery stores in Brazil, she continues to push the boundaries of beauty and self-expression on her own terms. Love her or hate her, one thing is undeniable: Jessica Alves refuses to be anyone but herself, proving that identity and beauty are limitless. If you liked this video, leave a 1 in the comments. Otherwise, let me know with a 0. I really appreciate your feedback. Justin Jedlicka has never been one to settle for ordinary. Born in New York in 1980, he grew up mesmerized by the glitz and glamour of the wealthy elite. Shows like Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous shaped his perception of beauty, making him believe that perfection wasn't just possible, it was necessary. To him, plastic surgery wasn't merely a cosmetic enhancement. It was a symbol of status, sophistication, and self-expression. However, his fascination with extreme aesthetics wasn't exactly encouraged at home. His parents disapproved of plastic surgery, forcing him to suppress his transformation dreams throughout his teenage years. But the moment he turned 18, he took matters into his own hands, literally. Just 4 days after his birthday, Justin underwent his first rhinoplasty, kicking off a lifelong journey of reinvention. By 2012, he had already undergone around 190 procedures, dramatically reshaping nearly every inch of his body. His enhancements included multiple nose jobs, shoulder and arm implants, eyebrow lifts, cheekbone augmentations, breast implants, and extensive liposuction. But that was only the beginning. As the years passed, his obsession only grew. According to reports, Justin has now surpassed an astonishing 1,000 surgeries, cementing his place as one of the most surgically modified people on the planet. Unlike some who downplay their enhancements, Justin embraces his artificial look with pride. While figures like Valeria Lukyanova claim their doll-like features are mostly natural, Justin is refreshingly transparent. He doesn't just see plastic surgery as a way to alter his appearance. He considers it an art form. In his eyes, his body is a living, breathing masterpiece, meticulously sculpted to perfection. Whether people admire his dedication or find it extreme, one thing is certain: Justin Jedlicka has taken the concept of the real-life Ken doll to a level no one else has dared to reach. And for him, the transformation is far from over. While Valeria Lukyanova sculpted herself into a living doll, Iranian influencer Sahar Tabar took a far darker route, one that led to viral infamy and, ultimately, a prison cell. Unlike Valeria, who aimed for Barbie-like perfection, Sahar claimed her muse was none other than Angelina Jolie. But if she was hoping to channel the Hollywood star's beauty, something went terribly wrong. Instead of a glamorous, sultry A-lister, she ended up resembling something out of a horror movie. With sunken cheeks, ghostly pale skin, and exaggerated features, Sahar earned the internet's chilling nickname, Zombie Angelina Jolie. But before her transformation, Sahar, born Fatemeh Kishvan, was just an ordinary teenager. That all changed in 2017 when she catapulted to internet fame by posting eerie, heavily edited selfies. Her haunting images fascinated and horrified social media users alike. While Photoshop and filters played a significant role distorting her nose, stretching her face, and giving her a near-decomposed look, there was more to her appearance than just digital manipulation. Colored contacts, dramatic contouring, and even cheek piercings amplified her otherworldly aesthetic, making it difficult to tell where reality ended and illusion began. However, some of her modifications were undeniably real. Her unnaturally slim nose, swollen lips, and hollowed-out cheeks suggest that she underwent actual cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasty, liposuction, and filler injections. Whether driven by a desire for fame, self-expression, or shock value, her extreme look made her an internet sensation, but it also brought consequences she never could have predicted. In October 2019, Sahar's online persona took a dark turn when she was arrested in Iran and hit with severe charges, including corrupting young people and blasphemy. Authorities saw her eerie transformation not as an act of self-expression, but as a threat to public morality. She was sentenced to 10 years in prison, turning her viral fame into a sobering cautionary tale. Sahar's story serves as a stark reminder that in the age of social media, the pursuit of extreme transformation can come at an unthinkable cost. Whether you see her as an artist, an attention seeker, or a victim of internet culture, one thing is undeniable: her journey from Instagram sensation to imprisoned outcast is one of the most bizarre and tragic cases of cosmetic obsession the world has ever seen. We really appreciate you sticking around and watching our videos. Leave a 2 in the comments to let us know you're still here with us. If you've ever imagined a real-life Barbie, Ukrainian model Valeria Lukyanova might be the closest thing to it. With her icy blue eyes, platinum blonde hair, and almost impossibly doll-like proportions, she looks more like a creation from a toy factory than an actual person. But Valeria is very real, and her transformation into a living Barbie is nothing short of fascinating. Born in Tiraspol, a bleak town in Moldova, Europe's poorest country, Valeria had a rebellious streak in her youth, embracing a dark, gothic aesthetic. But everything changed at 16 when she moved to Odessa, Ukraine. After landing a few small modeling gigs, she took a dramatic turn, dyeing her hair platinum blonde for the first time. Around the same time, she met a wealthy construction tycoon named Dmitry, who would later become her husband. By this point, Valeria had already begun perfecting her signature look, using makeup and styling techniques to sculpt her features into something almost unreal. But was it just cosmetics, or did she undergo plastic surgery to enhance her transformation? That question has fueled endless debates, with many convinced that no amount of contouring could create her exaggerated proportions. However, Valeria insists that aside from breast augmentation, her face and body are entirely natural, attributing her look to genetics, strict dieting, and spiritual energy practices. Regardless of how she achieved it, Valeria's appearance has made her an internet sensation, sparking admiration, criticism, and endless curiosity. Whether she's a walking work of art or the product of extreme beauty standards, one thing is certain: she has fully committed to living life as a human Barbie. Love her or find her unsettling, Valeria has fully embraced her role as a human Barbie. But if she's Barbie, then who's Ken? Enter Justin Jedlicka, the self-proclaimed real-life Ken doll. For many, achieving an hourglass figure is the ultimate beauty goal, but for Pixie Fox, it was just the beginning. The 31-year-old Swedish model has spent over $125,000 sculpting herself into a real-life cartoon character, drawing inspiration from animated icons like Jessica Rabbit and The Little Mermaid. And when it comes to extreme transformations, few have gone as far as Pixie. Her obsession with physical perfection began in her early 20s when she underwent her first breast augmentation. What started as a simple enhancement quickly turned into a full-blown addiction to plastic surgery. Over time, she has undergone more than 200 cosmetic procedures, including multiple rhinoplasties, brow lifts, lip and cheek fillers, 4 breast augmentations, a Brazilian butt lift, and permanent makeup. However, her most drastic and controversial transformation came in 2015 when she had 6 ribs removed to achieve a shockingly tiny 16-inch waist, a procedure so extreme that most doctors refused to perform it. Despite the health risks, Pixie remains determined to push her limits even further, aiming to shrink her waist to an impossible size in hopes of breaking a world record. But her transformation didn't stop there. In 2016, she traveled to India for a highly experimental eye color change surgery, permanently altering her naturally blue eyes to an unnatural bright green. The procedure, which involves implanting artificial lenses over the iris, is banned in most countries due to the risk of blindness. Undeterred by the dangers, Pixie moved forward, describing the results as a dream come true. The following year, her journey took her to South Korea, where she underwent jaw-reshaping surgery to achieve a more sculpted, doll-like chin. The procedure involved sawing and repositioning parts of her jawbone, a painful and extreme operation, but one she insisted was necessary to achieve her fantasy look. Despite the pain, financial burden, and criticism she has faced, Pixie remains unapologetic about her transformation. She sees herself as a pioneer of body modification, using modern medicine to turn herself into a walking work of art. However, not everyone shares her enthusiasm. Critics argue that her obsession with an unrealistic beauty standard could influence young women to chase unattainable and dangerous ideals. But love her or hate her, one thing is undeniable: Pixie Fox has pushed the boundaries of human transformation to an extreme few would ever dare to reach. Whether she is a visionary or a cautionary tale, she continues to blur the line between fantasy and reality, proving that in the world of plastic surgery, there truly are no limits. I'd love to know what you want to learn next. Share your thoughts in the comments, and I'll answer them in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to show your support, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new content, and leave a comment below to share your thoughts. See you in the next video.